Greetings. It's Thursday, Thankful Thursday, and I am here to discuss Temeaka Ayurveda. Well, not really discuss Temeaka Ayurveda, but to discuss some things about Ayurveda. Here in Toledo, Ohio, it is winter time. And there's a lot of people who have been complaining about pain and things like that. And Ayurveda, I've talked about the doshas. So there is there's Vata dosha, Pitta dosha, and Kapha dosha. And those are based on the five elements or Panchamahabhutas. The Vata dosha is air and ether. So it's free, it's moving, it's everywhere. Pitta dosha is fire and water, and Kapha dosha is water and earth. So, a lot of people have been coming to me talking about their knees hurt or their hips hurt or their ankles hurt. Basically, their joints hurt, their elbows hurt. And Ayurveda does have a very simple thing that you can try for that. None of what I'm saying is meant to take the place of going to see your medical provider. It is important to go see a qualified medical provider if something is going on. So I don't want anyone to misinterpret or misconstrue any of my videos. Yes, I am a qualified medical provider. However, my YouTube videos are only to share knowledge for educational purposes and not to take the place of going to be checked out. So anyway, talking about pain, I had an incident with pain myself where I have sciatica. And sciatica it's really something. If you've ever dealt with it, it can make people crazy almost, not well, I don't know, maybe it can depress you for sure. Um, because it's so painful, so incredibly painful. The sciatic nerve comes out from the lower part of the spine, and it if you tilt a little bit in a certain way, pregnant women, something just presses on that nerve and it can become painful, and then it can just not go away. You can be someone who has a job where you walk a lot or you stand a lot, and you can have sciatic nerve pain. And so I was having a sciatic nerve pain episode, and if you're going to do practice any type of anything, you're going to say you do it, then you should actually do it, right? So, um, those types of joint pain issues generally have some type of Vata component to them, meaning Vata has dislodged from the large intestine. It's trying to find a way out. That's a weak area, and bam, it's right there, and it's causing you pain. So, ultimately, what you do is sometimes you go see a medical provider, and other times you might say, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some Motrin, some ibuprofen, some Tylenol. Motrin and ibuprofen are the same thing, by the way. And then it doesn't work, or you have to do more and more and more of it, or you go get Aspercreme or Salonpas or something else that's on the market. Well, here's something that you can do to actually help yourself. I've used it, I've tried it, I've used it on my clients and on family members. And what you can actually do is take castor oil. Castor oil, put some castor oil in that area, wrap some saran wrap around it, and that castor oil will help that vata calm down. It pacifies it so they can go back to where it needs to go. So that right there, Temeaka Ayurveda, use castor oil on that pain, and you can just go get that from Rite Aid. If you have any questions about it, go ahead, comment at the bottom. You can put a comment there. You can also find me on Facebook, Temeaka Grayo. All right, thank you. Have a good night.